Bring Her Back is the best supernatural horror film since Hereditary. Here's why you should watch Bring Her Back. Now, the story for Bring Her Back isn't anything really special. It follows two orphan kids who get sent to a foster home in the middle of the forest. That's run by a mother who's part of an underworld collective. So definitely a story we've seen before. Now, from a horror perspective, this movie is executed well. I wasn't a huge fan of Talk to Me, but I really thought the Philippou Brothers stepped up their game for this sophomore effort because they did a very good job setting up the supernatural graphic horror elements and making this movie feel very unsettling. They build tension very well because they use these horror elements to make you slowly crawl back and hide in your seat whenever something unsettling happens on screen. I rarely get scared during horror movies. I was scared during this. Now, this just isn't a very good horror movie. It's just a good movie in general because the Philippou Brothers do a very good job building this world and telling the story as they sprinkle in aspects of the conflict that slowly snowball into a very unsettling ending. They also have a lot of cool intricacies, like with the cinematography blurring the foreground to emulate one of the characters' impaired vision. And yes, even though I don't think the story is that original, I do think the movie is well written because the movie has sharp dialogue and touches on themes like grief, loss, and family. But the final aspect that really brings all of this together and makes this movie well made is the acting. Because the actors really come together to build strong characters and show what they're fighting for. Especially Sally Hawkins, who gives a very multidimensional performance and really elevates her castmates. But I really hope everyone's fine after making this movie because of what they had to experience. Especially the kid who plays Oliver, because he's a major reason why this movie is very unsettling. So given this combination of not only being a very good supernatural movie, but also a good movie in general, I really think you should see Bring Her Back. Because it definitely is one of the most unsettling movies I've seen in a while and will have a profound impact on you when you leave the theater. I give Bring Her Back an 8.5 out of 10. And that's why